Okay guys, welcome to the workshop. It is nighttime again. It is very dark. What we're looking at here is the plywood I used for the concrete forms to build my counter. Tonight I'm taking all the nails out of it and packing it away. I do plan to reuse this wood again. I have a couple things. I want some of it for more forms for concrete I'm going to pour. But I want to make chicken nesting boxes. That's a good piece of plywood, you know. Nothing wrong with that. So I'll take all the nails out of it and get it put away so it don't get wet. This stuff don't like being wet. But I do have a question. Anybody who has chicken nesting boxes, how big do you have them? I've asked a few people, but nobody's ever given me an answer about what size they should be. You know, I know some people make them a foot square, but is that a good size? It seems a little small to me. I've always used plastic boxes, but yeah, I'll show you. Oh, right there. Those boxes, as you can see, they're in pretty bad shape, but they're they used to be my garden. I used to grow food in those in the other house. So they're probably 7-8 years old. So yeah, how big should a nesting box be? That's my question. Now you can Google it, or I can Google it. I want to know from somebody that actually uses them, you know. What's a good practical size? All this small stuff I'll burn this. Probably. Stuff like this. I've used this 3 times already, you know. No nails in it. So I get my money's worth out of it. You know, stuff like this. You see what happens when it gets wet, huh? See, it flakes apart. You know, this is not made like normal plywood. It's all little pieces. The two outside, let's get a clean edge. The two outside pieces, this is why it really sucks. The two outside pieces, here and here, are a full 4x8 sheet. Actually, this plywood is in meters, 1.2 by 2.4. But all the stuff inside, you see that? You see this line here? It goes all the way through. Same thing right here. It's all little pieces. If you cut on that line, it just falls apart. Here's a good example of this plywood. You see this piece here, and the one on each side. That's a full sheet. But then all the stuff in the middle is in little pieces. You see, there's the break right there. This is a clean break. This actually broke when I was cutting it. When I was ripping a piece off something I was building. And you could see there's another piece there. It's got to be all little squares glued together, you know. This side no break at all, but that's just because I just missed it, you know. There's the line there. I'm sure if you peel this back you'd see the story. But yeah, this plywood was just crap. Good enough for forms. You could never build anything that's going to stay outside with it. I don't think so anyway. And I noticed even with in my workshop, I have my counter and my shelves. One of the shelves, the black part is starting to peel already, and you know, there's not even anything on that shelf that moves, and it's peeling, so it's not going to last long, even inside. It's made for one-time use concrete forms. That's what it's for. And then firewood. Speaking of firewood, let's make a fire. Well, that's one way to start a fire. It might not be the best way, but you know, the torch is right there. Okay. A big thank you to everyone who subscribed to this new channel. I really do appreciate it, and I think it's quite interesting how many people that are subscribed that I don't know. Like I'm not advertising this channel at all. I keep it very low key. I've been hiding the link to this channel at the end of, well, you know, at the end of my videos on life in Thailand, so only people who watch the entire video know about this channel. And I do share the videos on Facebook. I sent out a few private messages to people I thought would be interested, but YouTube private messaging system is not working. It doesn't seem to be. They changed it. It's very weird again. And yeah. But it's interesting that how many people that watch my videos on life in Thailand and don't comment, so I don't know your channel names. It's amazing, actually, how many. And those are the people that subscribed here first. At least 90% of the names from the first 50 or 60 subscribers I never heard of, never seen before. That's amazing. So thank you everyone. Trying to keep this channel nice and friendly. Just hanging out in the workshop, having some fun, you know? Come on, fire! Wet wood. Yeah, it'll get there. My next project for the night. Broke the blade off the scraper. I bought this when I was building the workshop. I use it to scrape off any concrete that's, you know, somewhere it's not supposed to be, normally on the floor. Which is quite easy to do when you're putting on the render. So I get the job of putting it back together. Since I'm the one who broke it, I guess that's pretty much fair, isn't it? I'm not even going to grind the paint off. How's that look? I like the smell of that paint burning. That thing is not very strong, that's for sure. But it's gotten a lot of use. I don't know if it comes out on the camera how hot that is, how red it is. Look at that, huh? She ain't pretty. But she's never been that strong, that's for sure. Perfect. Job done. I think that's it, guys. Not a very exciting video, I know. But I thought I'd bring you guys along, show you what I'm up to. It's a very busy Saturday night in the workshop. My wife has been in the jungle all day. 2 jungles, I believe, finding mushrooms. It's mushroom season. That's the bonus of all this rain, you know. A lot of fish, man. A lot of fish come out of the farm this year. More than anybody can ever remember having, you know. These rice paddies are just teeming with fish. Mostly little tiny minnows and stuff, but you know. If you really like them, it's free food. And mushrooms. You know, it's wet all the time, raining almost every day. And the humidity is through the roof. So it's perfect mushroom weather. I gave away most of my wood. I took 2 wheelbarrow loads of wood to the mother-in-law. So I'm left with the scraps. It suits me just fine. Peaceful, isn't it? The neighbors weren't making a bunch of noise, and I feel like it was just me and the goats here. Normally it's the ducks making a noise, tonight it's the goats. And some chickens. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.